Alright, we just got in our new metal filters for the Aeropress, and we're going to try one out. I guess technically I bought the first one. So they come in a little wee bag. Like I've said, the paper filters are reusable. You can rinse them out 3-4 times easily. You can probably push it a little bit more. So I guess we just drop that in there. Put this on, and like I said before in my previous video, I just use a tablespoon that you can see it's dedicated to coffee. I don't use the funnel or the scoop that comes with the Aeropress. It scoops in there pretty easily. I use 4 tablespoons. My wife uses less. You can see I'm doing heaping. At one point in time I used to do measured tablespoons, but I guess it's stronger now. So let's see how this goes. That's not going to foam because that coffee is not as fresh as I'd like it to be. So we give it a little stir. This is the stir paddle that Aeropress gives you. I do use that because it's designed to go right to, it's the exact right length to go right to the bottom without disturbing the filter. Give that a rinse, although disturbing the filter when it's a metal filter is not really an issue. It's not like you're going to rip up the filter or anything like that. So the thing about the metal filters is supposed to let the coffee oils through, and supposed to give you more flavor in your cup from those oils, which makes sense from a technical perspective. The paper filters, they absorb the oils, so you don't get that benefit. So normally I would let this drip longer, but I'm going to just press it out here in a second. Once that level drops be a little bit lower here, I'm going to press it out, and I'm going to press it out there and see what we get. So I've read that it's harder to press than the paper filters, but I'm actually not feeling that, really, to be honest. It doesn't really feel any harder to press than the paper filters. As I mentioned in my other video, I often do 2 hands, but if you're doing 2 hands, chances are you're going to be pressing too hard, and you can cause it to grounds to blow out the side and end up in your cup if you're pressing too hard. That's why in all of the Aeropress material you always see them pressing with one hand, because when you're pressing with one hand, unless you're extremely strong, which I am not, pressing with one hand means you're probably not going to press too hard. So there's my cup of coffee. Now, what I really should have done is use the same grounds in my previous cup to do a comparison of the two. But there you have it, the use of the metal filter from Coava. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly.